Hi everyone, I'm Catherine Capitalupo.
I'm Brittany Deno.
And I'm Rosetta Kijik, and today we will be presenting for Jim Beauchamp for Business Operations and Analytics.
Our presentation today is about Target and Walmart. We're looking at how the major retailers stack up and how they compare with each other. Our hypothesis is that Target can easily stack up with the international retailer Walmart because they provide a higher quality goods at lower prices while creating a memorable shopping experience for the upper middle class.
To begin our research, we kind of took a look around and found that yes, Walmart may dominate the retail industry. However, Target has ranked the third company on the top 100 retailers in 2013. We found that the reasoning for these distinct features between the two companies were that Target Corporation is an upscale discount retailer that provides high quality, on-trend merchandise at attractive prices in clean, spacious, and guest-friendly stores. Walmart, on the other hand, helps people around the world save money and live better anytime and anywhere, in retail stores, online, or through mobile devices. The history of Target began in 1881 with a man named George D. Dayton. Dayton had purchased his land and a company where Dayton's personal principles shaped the new store, including his belief in the higher ground of stewardship. The history of Walmart began in 1960 with a man named Sam Walton. Sam was born in 1918 and did not gain retail experience until 1945, during which Walton had operated 2 different stores before opening his first Walmart in '62. The next part of the research, we decided to do the store counts. Target's store count was 1,917. 124 of these stores were considered Canadian stores. Walmart stores, and in fact Walmart considers their store count as unit counts. Walmart had a total count of 10,773. 4,625 of these stores were located in the United States, where 6,148 of these stores were considered international stores. Target's distribution centers consist of regional distribution centers, import warehouses, and fulfillment centers. Each destination center works seamlessly in order to provide high quality merchandise at attractive prices.
Target is able to compete with Walmart because of the differences that they create. For example, the customers for Target and Walmart are very different. The customers for Target have a median income of $64,000, making them upper middle class families. The income for Walmart customers is between $30,000 and $60,000. Most of these people are uneducated and living in poverty. Target's customers are an average of age between 20 and 30, where Walmart's customers are an average age of 45. This makes a lot of difference in their products because the younger generation in their 20s and 30s is focused on modern and hip products, and they want name brand and designer items. Walmart's customers are a little bit older and they're not focused on the same things. Walmart's customers are more concerned with getting the basic necessities. Walmart sells a lot more groceries, household goods, and some basic clothing like socks and underwear, where Target focuses more on designer clothing, jeans, shoes, purses, and also home decor. Target's customers are also 57% of them are college educated, which kind of explains the gap in their income. The products that Target and Walmart have are also very different. Like I just said, Target focuses on their designer items for their young, hip customers, and Walmart has more store brands, which helps their items be cheaper, and it focuses just on basic necessities. Nothing is very frilly, it doesn't have name brands. Target also focuses on their credit cards. And their credit cards are designed for this upper middle class. They're able to have the high credit scores to be approved for the credit card, and they can also make the payments on them. Walmart, while they offer a credit card, they don't focus their marketing on it. Walmart focuses more on their layaway, and this is for those low-income customers that may be living in poverty and can't spend money on big items such as TVs or even a vacuum cleaner, things like that. Their layaway program, the customer can choose the item that they want and they can pay for it little by little.
So let's look at some financial differences between Target and Walmart. At first glance, you might look at Walmart's revenue and think that they are just putting Target to shame. It's $469 million to $73 million. But if you look at their store counts, this difference makes sense. Walmart, with almost 12,000 stores, makes 6.5 times more in a year than Target, with only 2,000 stores, does. Also, to account for that difference, Walmart has been international for a really long time, while Target has only very recently expanded across cultural boundaries into Canada. Just last year, they opened their first Canadian stores. Also, if you look at their stock prices from 2013 and even today, both are pulling their weight in the stock market. As you can see, even though there are huge differences in their sizes of how many stores they have, their stock prices aren't too far apart, and both saw steady progressions throughout the last year, with not huge ups and not huge downs, but their biggest increase was during the holiday shopping period. So how does Target differentiate itself? They have a few different ways that they're setting themselves apart from the major retailer Walmart. These would be their designer partnerships, their pop-up stores, and the things they offer in their store to enhance the shopping experience. So we'll just take a little look at each of these three major things. One thing Target does different than Walmart is they have pop-up stores. Now, what is a pop-up store? Pop-up stores are temporary, sometimes mobile, and really unique little versions of the bigger store. And what they do is they carry only select items for select Target markets. On the left, you can see the Target boat from Chelsea Pier. They built that boat to enhance their relationship with their customers. Also, on the right here, you can see the Bullseye, which is a Target in the Hamptons of New York. And they carry things like garden items, summer party items, and gifts for their classier, upscale New Yorker shoppers to have their summer parties in the Hamptons. And then Target has designer partnerships, whereas Walmart has mostly store brands. At Target, you can get things like Jason Wu, Sam & Libby, and Missoni brands. And these brands are going to cater a lot to the younger customers, as the last speaker brought up. And lastly, Target offers their own unique Target cafe and a Starbucks in their store for the shopping experience to be better. If you wonder why they might have Starbucks, it kind of makes sense because Target is trying to target the higher upscale shopper with a little more income. And when you think about Starbucks, it's more geared towards those elite shoppers, and they kind of associate the brand with wealth. And also Target's cafe is unique because Walmart only has kind of the cheaper fast food chains. You might see a Subway or a McDonald's there, and those are going to be for the cheaper shoppers. Whereas you might pay a couple more dollars at the cafe, but you're going to get some higher quality items like soft pretzels, quality baked goods, coffee drinks, health and fitness beverages. So those are just a few of the ways that Target is setting itself apart from Walmart and turning it into a better overall shopping experience for people. So in the end, we decided that our hypothesis that Target competed with Walmart because they cater to an entirely different class of shoppers and they offer higher quality items at a reasonable price was true. Even though Walmart's just a giant retailer and they have, almost 10 times more stores than Target does, it doesn't mean that Target can't pull its weight with such a huge corporate beast like Walmart. In the end, the higher class shoppers with a little bit more money are going to end up going to Target, but they're going to be getting a little bit better of a product. So thank you for listening to this presentation. We appreciate your time.
Are there any questions? I'm Rosetta Keisha.
I'm Brittany Deno.
And I'm Catherine Capitalupo. Thanks for watching.